Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this week's Wi-Fi Wednesday. We can get started in just a second here. Going to stream it live to Facebook. And hope everyone is doing well this Wednesday afternoon. It is actually snowing with a nice blizzard up here in Toronto, Canada. So if you are summer warm, I envy you right now. All right, we're going to get things kicked off in about 30 seconds or so. All right, I want to welcome everyone to Wi-Fi Wednesdays. My name is Kevin Z. I'm founder and CEO of My Wi-Fi Networks, and we meet here on Facebook Live and Zoom each and every week to discuss everything about social Wi-Fi marketing, the latest and greatest, our new features, our roadmaps, etc. So please make yourselves at home, welcome, and get your questions ready because I'll leave some time at the end of today's short call. It's actually not too long today. We're going to recap kind of what we're working on and what you should be excited about coming soon. So I recapped a lot of this last week. I'm just going to show a little bit of the same stuff and then actually dive into a couple of the new things that we have planned. We were hoping to have things launched sooner, but obviously we want to do robust testing. We want to make sure everything is running optimally and fast and nicely so that when we give it to you, all you have to do is click a couple buttons and everything works without issue. So what is coming soon? First of all, we released the SH50 in store. We are shipping same day. So if you buy it from shop.mywifi.io and you purchase it from there, we will ship it to you. We'll at least put a tracking number on it and we'll get it out same day. Typically takes about 2 to 5 business days anywhere in the US. I see, 2 to 3 business days max anywhere in the continental US. If you're going overseas, I even see the UK, we're shipping 5 business days or so. Australia as well, about 5 to 7 business days. So we're using FedEx and Premium International with FedEx as well. So you guys should know that if you are ordering, just give yourself the realistic timelines. Typically, when you do order, we give you the estimate. So we send you the tracking number with FedEx and we tell you how long it'll take to get there. So with this, we're coming out with some new training videos that'll show you exactly how to set up the SH50, how to set it up with your cable modem internally, plug in the wired version, also how to plug in a 4G USB stick, and finally how to tether it with your iPhone or Android. So all the instructions are currently on the support desk and everything is there. However, we're gonna come out with some new videos soon that will help walk you through all of that good stuff. We also have scheduled reports in the works. Now I'm gonna give you guys a real early sneak peek at the customized and scheduled reports. It's currently on our staging server, but I just wanna give you guys a little sneak at that to get you excited mostly, and know that this is something that we are going to be launching real soon to everybody. Well, everybody with the right plan that has it included. All right, so taking a look over here, something new that we added. Number one, you're going to see under analytics. Oops, sorry about that. Under analytics here, you have 2 cool things. So first of all, oh, I think something is off on this view. Sorry, guys. This is a staging server, I should mention. So I won't show you that, but what I will show you is this specifically. So you'll notice inside the client section, we have a new section here called Scheduled Reports. So what you do is you create a custom report, which you kind of already do now, but we have a whole bunch of new things that you'll be able to do, such as reorder the elements, hide the elements, change the colors, all kinds of stuff, so that that report really looks more customized to you. And then after that, you'll be able to schedule this report. So let's say my client's name is Bob. He's the owner of Bob's Pizza. And I have my report that I've already customized that shows him everything he wants in the layout. Then I can choose the date range. So let's say I want to send this to Bob and show him a report, a weekly report. So I just really want to show the last 7 days. And I can set up multiple reports here. I can say, you know, weekly, I want to send you every Friday. And then on the first of every month, I want to send you the last 30 days, like a month in review. So we're going to go over the best practices of the kinds of scheduling you should set up in the system here. But what's cool is, let's say you want to send it, you know, last 7 days, and you want to send this every Friday. So over here, you're starting on this day, ending on this day. So you can usually schedule this out for the length of your contract, which I usually recommend. So let's say you have them signed up to the end of July, starting today. Every Friday, you want to send them a report that talks about, hey, here's what happened on your network in the last 7 days. This is going to include all connection details, male versus female, new versus returning users, email types, connection types, automations, like all the stats that you have is just going to be scheduled now, so that you set this up, click on proceed, choose, hey, here's, week in review. Usually you want to have your company name. So you kind of do that. Obviously, you put in your company name there. So this is your week in review. And then you'll be able to add your sub-users or different recipients here. So let's say bob@client.com, and you can add as many recipients as you want. Once you are done, you click on save, and it is all good. So you proceed over here, and then you can choose exactly which locations you also want to include on this report. So let's say Bob just wants access to his location. Let's say it's a manager who wants the 3 locations in their region. So it's hyper flexible, really nice to do. Once you're done, you click on create, and boom, that scheduled report is there, and it will be sent to that client. You also have the ability to go into the scheduled report, see the schedule, edit any of these changes, edit all this stuff really nicely. Okay, so that is coming up real soon. And also I will show you the ability to customize those reports. They're all gonna be launched at the same time. In addition to like probably 10 or 15 other new feature improvements that I'll list off when we release them, because a lot of them are small, little, really just will help you in certain areas, not worth mentioning now. I'll just kind of recap when we come up with our release notes. When we make our big update, I will share all of that with you. Part of that, I just want to mention as well, those who might be seeing any kind of small discrepancies in the dashboard as far as online users, where you see those numbers in the 3 different charts we have, we're going to be streamlining all of that data on the new release as well. So we're refactoring the entire analytics dashboard, so everything is super accurate moving forward. We also have a whole bunch of new presentations that I am working on, new graphics that I'm working on, new graphic elements, unbranded videos, and our new marketing academy, which I also want to give you guys a sneak peek on right now. Let me see if I can get this nicely to show you. So the Academy is going to look a little bit like this. Now, obviously, this is still, we have all the content, to be honest. All that we have to do right now is populate it all, but you'll be able to sign up over here using Facebook, LinkedIn, Google, or your main account. And once you are in, you will be able to see a whole bunch of courses. So these courses will talk about everything from lead gen, selling to SMBs, with or without Wi-Fi, closing your first sale, how to run a sales call flow, essentially, like the things you should ask on the call, how to qualify clients, stuff like that, how to sell to hospitality and restaurants, how much to charge your clients, a whole session on that, and kind of talking about the factors of how much you should charge in different scenarios, how to get familiar with the platform. This is more platform training, how to brand your materials, all that. And so we're really going to break out all of these into really digestible micro courses to make it much easier for you to go through it. It's going to keep track of exactly how much of it you've completed. And when you complete some of these larger sessions, you're going to get a certificate. So essentially you'll be licensed or certified to sell to restaurants. Certification comes from us for whatever that's worth, but at least it's something that you can use if you are interested in the VIP program or the platinum or the reseller program, I should say, sorry. We can actually clone this entire dashboard for you so that your sales reps can go through, and when they finish their course, they can get a certificate. This is a way also as you certifying your sales reps to be able to sell. You can build your own quizzes in here, all that stuff. So it's really nice and a really cool tool to keep your salespeople accountable, but also really, first and foremost, to have you guys use it as a tool to sell more. As well, I mentioned marketing materials. We are in the middle of creating a whole bunch of new stuff. What I want to please ask you guys, I'm going to share this link right now in the Facebook group, is if you guys can comment here, if you voted for it, especially if you haven't, please do vote for it and comment on the types of marketing materials you want us to create. So as you guys can see over here, I'm going to go right in. All right, so those who will see this link, please go there and vote so that I can prioritize that with our design team. All right, so that is that. And also, I mentioned we have new reseller plans. I'm going to be sharing a lot of that with you as well as the 8-week Wi-Fi marketing bootcamp that I did announce last week. It's still in the works because the Academy is a big part of that. So we want to kind of launch all that together. If you are interested in the bootcamp, please comment on this Facebook post below, write #bootcamp, so I can search it later and send you guys first dib invites to that when it is ready. All right, I know I talk fast. I went through a whole bunch of stuff. I'm hoping to show you the new features in action sometime before next week. If not, by next Wednesday, I should be able to share them with you. And now, if you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them live while we are still on the call. Otherwise, please do ask the question under this Facebook video or send a message to support, chat with our support desk, and we will be more than happy to help you. All right, I got a couple comments here. They say that they got their SH50s. John said he got his SH50 and he is super happy with it. So that is awesome. Actually, he already installed it at a client location and he's getting really good range. So that's really good to hear. Yeah, we're going to come out with some of the unbranded training videos as part of the new Academy as well. You'll be able to download those directly and save them as an MP4 file. Then you can put that on your own Facebook page, your own YouTube channel, whatever you like. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, the custom reports I'm super excited about. And the question was, when is the kudos on the reports? So yes, thank you for that. And we are hoping, like I mentioned, to release that fairly soon. That'll allow you to both customize the report and then schedule the report to be sent to your clients automatically. I think that's probably one of the biggest features we've launched as far as you guys showing your ROI. So when you're talking to your clients or business owners, they're always going to say, hey, why am I paying you every month? Please remind me, the value you're offering me and why I am paying you, a large monthly fee. This helps alleviate that. So by just sending the client a report saying, hey, we had 400 people connect to your location in the last month. It's like, yeah, that's why I'm paying you $500. It's a little over $1 a customer and I'm getting their email. Like there's ways to spin the value of that so that your client never questions your value. In fact, it allows you to charge more as time goes on. All right, I don't see any questions in Zoom. I'm going to just quickly check the Facebook channel, see if I can get some questions in there. And I also want to mention that with the new video charge, I've been meaning to do this for quite some time. We are going to be streaming some new video to a whole bunch of destinations, not only the Wi-Fi Marketing Experts group, but we're going to simultaneously broadcast some video to our Facebook page, to our YouTube channel, to Periscope, to all kinds of things at the same time. So make sure you follow us on those channels. Choose the one you really want to connect to on us with, and you'll be able to consume all of our content through that channel. Because right now, as I really just focus on doing these videos every week, and the videos only go to our Wi-Fi Marketing Experts group, the tight-knit group, we're going to continue that, but we're also going to do some more general training that's going to be broadcast all over social media. So keep an eye out for that really soon. And then hopefully, actually, if the some of the syndication works that we're going to be doing as far as our reach, I'd be more than happy to share that and exactly the strategy that we're using behind that as part of our boot camp as well. So as you guys, probably in week 7 or 8, ready to scale your business, you can do the same thing we're doing. Record these videos, syndicate them to all the different video channels in real time, and ultimately get a whole bunch more clients for it. I got a question. If you can ask me a question about TripAdvisor Review Express, of course, that's what I'm here for. But if you have a question, your question might already be answered if you search our support desk. So specifically for TripAdvisor Review Express, you can go to support.mywifi.io. Just start typing TripAdvisor. Well, can't type. There we go. TripAdvisor Review Express integration. This will walk you through the whole thing. If you have a specific question, let me know. But likely your answer will be here. This is how to set it up. So you go into automation, you add a new trigger. So sorry, an action. So you set your trigger to be, connect, disconnect. And then your action is TripAdvisor. So here you select loyalty, TripAdvisor under the app or automation setup. You add your app first. So this is what you need: your app name, your language, your country, location, and property ID. You get your property ID right from your location. We have instructions on how to get that as well. TripAdvisor is My Wi-Fi is a TripAdvisor partner. To avoid confusion. We are. Yes, we are. All right. Any other questions I can answer? All right, I see the questions have dried up on the Zoom side. I know a lot of you guys really just watch the replays of this, so that's all good. So if you're watching live, thank you for joining us live. If you're watching the replay, thank you as well. And if you have any other questions, please chat with our support desk, support.mywifi.io. And otherwise, send us a message if you have any requests. And please as well, vote for the marketing materials you want us to create, and I'll get our design team on that. All right, thank you guys. Have a great Wednesday. Get out there and sell, and we'll talk soon. Take care.